Okay, cool. Can you please introduce yourself to everyone?
Where they came right? Yeah. What's up, everybody? I'm Rodney Glasgow Jr. I play for the Sheffield Sharks now. I'm 29 years old. My birthday just passed or whatever, so
Cool.
I was glad to be here and stuff. So yeah.
Cool. How did you get into basketball at the start?
Honestly, my family, man. Like I'm not the first in my, family really. I had a cousin who was way taller than me. He was massive tall. He just didn't make it, and then I had an uncle about the same size as Coach T over there. He had promises to make it to the NBA. He didn't make it, so years later, I'm playing professional now and just learning, man.
That's cool. I feel like you've taken stuff from them and you put it into your own work.
Yeah. But it's all credit to my father, man. He didn't want to put the basketball in my hands and work with me every day and stuff like that. So shout out to him.
100%. So how does it feel coming back from COVID-19? As we know, the last 2 years have been hectic, and I feel like it's affected your basketball career a lot. So,
well, I mean, not just basketball. I think it's affected everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People have lost their jobs. People have been struggling and stuff just to find a job and stuff. So for me, if we can finally have fans back and just give joy to them, that's all that matters. So obviously last year, it playing without fans, stuff like that, and now we're able to and stuff. So I'm just glad that it's somewhat back to regular now and stuff. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone needs to get back into their own thing, and I feel like everyone's just needing real life back. Cause
I mean, I think COVID. I felt like the whole pandemic helped you to realize what was most important. You know what I mean, and what you need to work on for yourself or for your family and stuff like that. So, me personally, I just came in with a whole new energy, new spirit, and try to focus in on the present and not focus on either the past or the future and stuff like that, and really appreciate what we have on, here in life.
Yeah, for real, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What's it called? I feel like what is the difference between not having fans and having fans? The difference between like the motivation and stuff like that. How does the fans affect your gameplay? I
mean, well, without fans, self-motivation is key. You know what I mean? So you don't have, if we're here, here in the arena, we don't have the fans. It's quiet. You can hear a pin drop and stuff like that. But when you have fans here, and we have a big game here, and you're not having a good game, fans here can really rally you and really get your energy going and stuff like that. And just the whole spirit of basketball, you need fans. It brings a competitive level out and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's a big difference.
That's cool. How did it affect your performance in general? Because since you're a new sign, I feel like the fans are really like keen to see you on the court and see what you can do and bring to the table.
Yeah.
So,
well, I mean, without fans, it's always hard, because you can really dig yourself in a hole. You know what I mean? Just because it's a different energy, different everything. It's different for coaches as well and stuff like that. But with these fans here who are keen to see me, I'm just gonna play my game. You know what I mean? I'm gonna play my game. I'm gonna do what coach needs me to do, and I just hold my style that they like it and stuff, and it brings us winning. You know what I mean? That's always the goal.
Yeah, 100%. So, how has your prep for games changed in the last 12 to 18 months?
It's kind of the same, but the only difference is more so having a more spiritual connection. Before I wasn't like that. I would just put on my pods and be cranking Meek Mill or Future or something like that. You know what I mean? And now I pray before a game. Going into it, I try to really uplift my teammates and stuff, and not so be focused on me and stuff. You know what I mean? And try to bring that, because if you bring positive to it, it's going to bring everyone's game up, bring everyone's energy up and stuff like that. So
I feel like your own energy affects everyone else.
For sure. And I think that was the biggest thing that I changed from last year to this year and stuff. So
it's just What kind of music are you into though?
Man, I listen to whatever, bro. I listen to rap, R&B. I even like rock music and stuff. But now I've been really deep into the R&B for real.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Summer Walker's album.
You
know what I mean? Yeah. So
that's cool. So what are you doing as a player? Because I feel like now that COVID-19, the restrictions are slowly slowing down. The UK government isn't really as keen as it was before.
Right.
Because the death tolls have really been slowing down, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
So, what have you been doing to maintain like social distancing and stuff like that? Like, what have you been doing to make sure that you're COVID safe?
I mean, well, first and always, just be clean. You know what I mean? Like, that's the one thing that you always gotta be clean. You do need to follow the rules. You know, you don't want to be breaking rules and stuff like that. If you're around older people, I think it's smart to, you know, have your mask on and stuff like that. And yeah, man, wash your damn hands. Yeah, that's it. Wash your hands.
For real. In the media nowadays, we see a lot of things about the vaccine and stuff, and everyone's been saying, "Oh, you should take it," "Oh, you shouldn't take it," etc. So, have you been vaccinated yourself?
Yeah, I'm vaccinated. Yeah, I'm vaccinated. But you know, everyone has their own choice of what they want to do. You know, I'm not the guy that's gonna say you need to do this or you need to do that or whatever like that. My reasons are very simple. I have older family members who have caught COVID. That's why I got vaccinated. My mother has had, you know, a lot of like sickness and stuff like that. So I want to get vaccinated as well. And then also, if I want to continue to play basketball, you need to be vaccinated in order to travel and stuff like that. So I don't want to jeopardize my future off of this and stuff. And you know, people need to just do their research. You know, we have everything that we need here and stuff like that. If you feel comfortable taking it, take it. And if you have reservations, and you know, find more information and stuff so that you know what to do.
What do you think about the people on like Twitter, Instagram? They're all making rumors about the vaccine and stuff like that.
Well, I want to be responsible here because, you know, if it's mainly Black people that we're talking about, you know, in the history, you know, obviously the government hasn't been so on our side and stuff. So I understand as a black person why people have reservations and stuff, but you know, people shouldn't be throwing out, you know, just random, massive, crazy notions or theories and stuff like that. Which is why I always say do your research. You know what I mean? Because science is science. You know what I mean? No matter what, and if you feel comfortable, then take it. You know what I mean? But you know, to our community, just be responsible. That's the main thing. Don't be out here, you know, doing dumb stuff. Yeah. Appreciate the time, son. Thank you, brother. Yeah, man. Thank you.